Welcome back to the channel, family. I'm your host, and today we have a story that's going to touch your heart and remind you of the incredible legacy that continues to live on through the Bryant family. Little Bianka Bryant, daughter of the legendary Kobe Bryant, just made a powerful tribute to her late father at a recent Dodgers game, and the moment has everyone emotional in the best possible way. If you're new here, please subscribe and hit that notification bell because we cover stories that matter, the ones that celebrate life, legacy, and love. And if this story moves you like it moved us, please give it a like to help us share these meaningful moments with more people. Before we dive into this beautiful tribute, let's take a moment to remember the incredible man we lost. Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba himself, tragically passed away in January 2020 alongside his 13-year-old daughter Gianna and 7 others in a helicopter crash that shook the world. At just 41 years old, Kobe left behind a legacy that extends far beyond basketball. He was a devoted father, loving husband, and inspiration to millions. Kobe and his wife Vanessa had 4 daughters together: Natalia, Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. Today's story focuses on Bianca, who was just 3 years old when her father passed away, but who continues to carry his spirit and legacy in the most beautiful ways. So here's what happened at the Dodgers game that has everyone talking. During a recent Los Angeles Dodgers home game, 8-year-old Bianka Bryant was in attendance with family members when something magical occurred during one of the game breaks. The stadium was showing tribute videos and honoring various Los Angeles legends when Bianca apparently stood up in her seat and began mimicking some of her father's iconic basketball moves and gestures. What started as a spontaneous moment quickly caught the attention of nearby fans and camera operators. According to eyewitnesses and the viral footage that's been shared across social media, Bianca was wearing what appeared to be Lakers colors, purple and gold, in a subtle nod to her father's legendary team. When Kobe's image appeared on the stadium's big screen during a tribute montage, little Bianca stood up and started doing what fans are calling mini Mamba moves. She was seen doing Kobe's signature fadeaway shooting motion, his iconic point-to-the-sky gesture, and even appeared to be mouthing some of his famous phrases. The crowd around her began to notice, and you could see people pulling out their phones to capture this incredibly moving moment. What makes this moment even more special is how natural and unforced it was. This wasn't a planned tribute or a staged moment for social media. This was just a little girl spontaneously honoring her father's memory in the way that felt right to her in that moment. The videos show Bianca completely absorbed in her tribute, not performing for the cameras but genuinely connecting with her father's legacy. At one point, she looked up at the big screen showing Kobe's image and blew a kiss, which had everyone in the stadium and watching online absolutely emotional. The response from fellow Dodgers fans was incredible. Rather than treating this like a spectacle, the people around Bianca respectfully gave her space while showing their appreciation for the moment. You can hear gentle applause and supportive comments from nearby fans who clearly understood the significance of what they were witnessing. One fan who was sitting nearby told a local news outlet, "It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen at a baseball game. This little girl was just honoring her dad in her own way, and everyone around her felt it." There wasn't a dry eye in our section. The social media response has been overwhelmingly positive and respectful. The hashtags #MiniBamba and #BiankaBryant have been trending, with fans sharing the videos along with their own memories of Kobe and messages of support for the Bryant family. Comments are pouring in like, "Bianca is keeping her daddy's spirit alive in the most beautiful way," and "Kobe would be so proud of his little girl carrying on his legacy." The respect and love shown by fans across all platforms has been really heartwarming to see. What's particularly touching about this tribute is how it demonstrates that Kobe's influence on his children goes far beyond what we might expect from someone who was so young when he passed. Bianca was only 3 when her father died, but it's clear that his lessons, his spirit, and his legacy have been kept alive through family stories, videos, and the love that Vanessa and her older sisters have shared with her. This moment shows that even though Bianca's direct memories of her father might be limited, his impact on her life is profound and lasting. Let's talk about how Vanessa Bryant has been keeping Kobe's memory alive for their daughters. Over the years since Kobe's passing, Vanessa has shared countless moments showing how she ensures all 4 girls stay connected to their father's legacy. From birthday celebrations that honor Kobe's memory to sharing old videos and photos that help the younger girls understand who their father was, Vanessa has been incredibly intentional about making sure Kobe remains a present force in their lives. Bianca's spontaneous tribute at the Dodgers game is clearly a result of this ongoing effort to keep Kobe's spirit alive in their household. It shows that the stories, videos, and lessons Vanessa shares are truly resonating with the children and becoming part of how they understand themselves and their family. The fact that Bianca felt moved to honor her father in such a public setting suggests that his legacy isn't just something she knows about intellectually, it's something she feels deeply and wants to express. This moment has also resonated with other families who have lost loved ones, particularly those dealing with helping young children connect with parents they lost at an early age. Bianca's tribute has inspired countless comments from people sharing their own stories of keeping lost family members' memories alive for the next generation. One parent commented, "Watching Bianca honor her father like this gives me hope for how my own children will carry their grandfather's memory forward." Another wrote, "This is what legacy really looks like, living on through the next generation." The Los Angeles community, in particular, has embraced this moment as another example of how deeply Kobe's legacy remains woven into the fabric of the city. From the Lakers retiring both of his jersey numbers to the ongoing Mamba Mentality Foundation work, Los Angeles continues to honor Kobe's memory in countless ways. Seeing his youngest daughter spontaneously pay tribute at a Dodgers game, another iconic LA team, feels like a perfect representation of how his spirit lives on throughout the city he loved so much. What strikes me most about this story is how it captures the innocence and purity of a child's love for her father. Bianca wasn't trying to make a statement or create a viral moment. She was simply expressing her connection to her dad in the way that felt natural to her. That authenticity is what makes this tribute so powerful and why it's resonating with people around the world. It's not about perfect choreography or planned gestures, it's about genuine love and remembrance. This moment also highlights how Kobe's influence extends far beyond basketball. While he's remembered as one of the greatest players in NBA history, his role as a devoted father and his advocacy for women's sports and young athletes created a legacy that his daughters can carry forward in their own unique ways. Bianca doesn't have to become a basketball player to honor her father's memory. She can embody his dedication, his passion, and his love for family in whatever path she chooses for her life. The broader basketball community has also responded beautifully to this moment. Current and former NBA players have shared the videos with their own tributes to Kobe and messages of support for the Bryant family. LeBron James, who was particularly close to Kobe, shared a story about the tribute with heart emojis. Other Lakers legends and current players have posted about how moving it was to see Kobe's legacy living on through his daughter. From the Dodgers organization's perspective, this spontaneous tribute during their game represents the kind of authentic community moment that makes sports special. While they didn't plan or orchestrate this tribute, the team has since shared appreciation for how their venue became the setting for such a meaningful family moment. The Dodgers have a history of honoring Los Angeles legends and supporting community healing, so having their stadiums serve as the backdrop for Bianca's tribute feels perfectly appropriate. Looking ahead, moments like this remind us that Kobe's legacy will continue to unfold through his daughters as they grow up and find their own ways to honor their father's memory. Whether through sports, business, philanthropy, or simply living with the values he taught them, the Bryant girls are going to keep their father's spirit alive for generations to come. Bianca's tribute at the Dodgers game is just the beginning of what will likely be a lifetime of beautiful moments where she finds ways to connect with and honor her father's memory. What I love most about this story is how it demonstrates that love transcends physical presence. Even though Kobe isn't here with his family, his influence, his teachings, and his love continue to guide and inspire his children every single day. Bianca's spontaneous tribute shows that she carries her father with her wherever she goes, and she's not afraid to express that love publicly and proudly. That's the kind of legacy every parent hopes to leave behind. This moment also serves as a beautiful reminder to all of us about the importance of honoring our loved ones and keeping their memories alive. Whether through grand gestures or simple, spontaneous moments like Bianca's tribute, we all have opportunities to celebrate the people who have shaped our lives. The Bryant family continues to show us how to grieve with grace, love with intention, and honor legacy through living fully and authentically. And that's the beautiful story of Bianka Bryant's spontaneous tribute to her father Kobe at the Dodgers game. Honestly, this is the kind of content that reminds us why we love covering celebrity families, not for the drama, but for these genuine moments of love and remembrance. What did you think of Bianca's tribute? Did this moment touch your heart like it touched ours? How do you honor your own loved ones' memories? Share your thoughts and your own tribute stories in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if it moved you, and make sure you're subscribed for more meaningful celebrity family content. We're always bringing you the stories that celebrate love, legacy, and the power of family bonds. Tomorrow we have more inspiring celebrity content coming your way, so make sure those notifications are on. But for now, I'm leaving you with the image of little Bianka Bryant honoring her father's memory with pure love and innocence, and honestly, that's the kind of energy we all need to carry forward. Until next time, keep loving, keep remembering, and keep coming back for the celebrity stories that truly matter. I'll see you in the next one.